Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino.
And speaking of what you need, that's why we have Mike Bjorkman and Julie Odell with HomeSmart sharing with us why is HomeSmart the fastest growing real estate company in Santa Clarita and the nation, and how are you helping buyers and sellers? How is that translating? So we'll start off with, you mentioned tools and technology. Give us some specifics of how that can help buyers, help the agent to help the buyers and sellers.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So with a HomeSmart agent, you get a plethora of tools and technology. HomeSmart was
Thank you, Hefe.
founded back in 2000. Matt Widow's our founder in Phoenix, Arizona. He has a tech-based background. And he said, in order to compete in today's market, we need to be very technologically driven, and that's what I've believed ever since then as well. We meshed well together, and some of the tools and technology that they offer, for instance, if you list with a HomeSmart agent, or when you do, you will automatically get a single property website for your home. It'll automatically create a virtual tour. It'll automatically create QR codes and all the necessary marketing to get your home out there. Now, all of our tools are social media friendly, CEO driven, mobile responsive, everything that in today's market the agents need. Now, the agent benefits hugely because the agent truly, their job is to do the marketing and negotiate in behalf of the seller. So what we do is we enable them to be super successful for free to take all advantage of all these tools and technology. So even if the agent was in the Bahamas on vacation, the HomeSmart platform is still producing marketing-driven results that really make a difference to how fast a home gets sold, how many people know about it, and that obviously translates to the homeowner getting the most money in the quickest amount of time. So if we stay on the market over 30 days, people start to ask why, what's wrong with the home? Right. If we can sell it in the first couple of days or maybe even a pre-marketing, then the homeowners take the benefit of not having to negotiate in a downward fashion and possibly multiple offers in this particular market depending on price range. But what's nice to know is if you hire a HomeSmart agent, your marketing's being done. Like we said in the last segment, so many agents, they just don't do what's necessary to get a home
They may not know how or have the...
Yeah, they just haven't had the training, and that's what brings us, like I say, there's three things: tools, technology, and the training would be the next thing. The training, I guess we would shoot out training out of the fire hose, right? And we blow the agents away with pressure from training, but we want them to learn bit by bit, like how do you eat an elephant kind of thing.
Right.
Small bites at a time, right?
Right.
So there's a couple different things. Right now, internet is the only way. Over 99% of all people start to find a home on the internet.
Right.
So obviously, the general public knows about Zillow. But how much do they really know about Zillow as far as enhanced and upgraded and how we blast it out and how we really utilize that and what the agents individually pay for? Then it goes to websites. Are your websites doing what they're supposed to be doing? Are they showing off the properties in a mobile responsive manner? Are the agents doing Google AdWords campaigns? Are the agents utilizing all the platforms of social media? Now, you can't just go somewhere and learn that. Only HomeSmart is the only company that offers that type of training. In 25 years, I've excelled and dominated in this market locally and all these different things. And it is my goal.
Well, that's what I like. I have to cut you off real quick, just because Mike, and this is Mike Bjorkman with HomeSmart and Julie Odell. And Mike's going into some of the advantages of HomeSmart technology to help you buy or sell a home. And what I love is that you walk the walk, though. You're not the broker sitting smoking cigars, whatever. You work your butt off. I see you everywhere, and you're one of the most successful real estate agents. So you walk the walk. I mean, you'll go, I'll show you how to do an open house. I'll show you how to market this. I'll show you how to do your videos. I'll show you, because you do what you say, and you sell more homes than all of them.
Right.
So it's nice to learn from somebody who walks the walk.
Yeah, I will never tell an agent to do something I won't do myself or haven't perfected in the past. We take everything to the next level. If we're going to do an open house, we do it right. If we're going to do internet marketing or social media, we do it right. So the agents can take advantage. Hundreds of our agents can come in live, even via webinar, via podcast, any way they want, any fashion they want to learn. We offer that to them, and we go out and buy subscriptions. So if you want to come to the right company, and if you want to know that you're listing with an agent out there in the public that has truly had the training to make a difference in our market, in today's market, then you can be comfortable and confident listing with a HomeSmart agent, knowing they have the tools, technology, and training to make it successful.
So I'm going to speak as a spectator, Mike. So I watch Facebook a lot. Right. I think it's one of those things where I tried to neglect it. I didn't want it to be a part of my life.
Tried to neglect you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was one of those guys that when social media came around, I'm like, that's not serious. I don't need it. Right. That's not important.
We all started off there.
Yeah. I meet people. I shake hands. We do business together. That's how it works. And as I've gone through this transition and I've learned from those that have been successful with social media, you know, I watch a lot of your proteges, a lot of your people that you train, and I'm going, wow, they really make an impact. I mean, they are buying eyeballs left and right. Yep. And because they're doing it right, they're buying eyeballs on your behalf. They're showing properties. They're showing off your property. At the end of the day, the way, as Don loves to say this, I'm going to steal this from Don, it says, what do you need to sell a home? A buyer.
Right.
And so
every kid's going, marketing, open house. No, you need a buyer. Yeah. And we work with more buyers than anyone. Will that help?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, the eyeballs that they're capturing increase the likelihood that your home will be seen. And you know what? I'm not going to say nobody, but it's very rare that somebody drives around, stands outside a house, and calls on a hall sign. And we don't do that anymore. That's not how we shop. We shop online. And so you guys have the best online presence by far.
Yeah.
And Julie, you're a big part of that. You are always pressing that. I always see you like all over it.
Well,
so good for
and
you.
What's funny was before I started with HomeSmart, I was family only Facebook. So I had 30 people that were basically blood on my Facebook, and I wasn't going to also get involved. But then before I'd even gotten the job with Mike, he started creating my profile and just going crazy. So it really is. It's learned by example. Mike shows you exactly how to be successful in doing it. And in a fire hose fashion, definitely webinars, podcasts, in-person, radio, and
well, Julie, how can they get a hold of you if a career-minded individual wants to be successful in real estate? How can they get a hold of you?
I mean, social media, definitely, but certainly by my email. But I get a lot of Facebook messages, and that works well. We're going through Join HomeSmart, join hsncg.com. We're going through Julie at homesmartncg.com. You can email me and
or
come
Facebook, Julia Odell. You'll find her. Trust me.
Yeah. You know, and it's kind of funny that this came up because Julie is by far the ultimate social media marketer. She's responsible for hiring half of our company, and selling a house and marketing is marketing, right? So Julie came on board. We marketed the same way: videos, tools, technology, and we've given her, HomeSmart's given her the tools necessary to be the fastest growing company in the entire Santa Clarita Valley, and in turn the franchise, the fastest growing company in the nation.
I like it. Okay, so we're going to go to break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about two things, so don't go away. One, we're going to talk about a very unique compensation model that allows the agent to help you better leverage their finances to help you buy and sell homes. And then we're going to find out from Mike, one of the top real estate agents heavily involved in our community and the real estate community, and get his opinion on where we're at in the real estate market, where he thinks we're going, and how you can best succeed in buying and selling homes when we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show.